What is going on, collectors? Optical 20 back for another video. Today I am excited for this. This is Doc Ock from No Way Home, just released, and it took me a while to do this video because I could have done this maybe an hour ago, but I'm researching, like the head sculpt and all that stuff. There's a lot of controversy surrounding it, and we're gonna tackle that maybe in a different video, but in here I'm just excited, man. And if you are still interested in this, I know it's waitlisted pretty much in a lot of places, but it pops up every once in a while at bigbadtoystore.com. I'll put the link down below. It's $4 shipping, the double box your item. So I'll put it there. Keep on the lookout if you are still in a market for one. But let's talk about this figure. Man, I'm excited for anything No Way Home. Anything. I've been clamoring for a No Way Home figure for quite some time now. We got Amazing Spider-Man 2, technically No Way Home. I still don't have mine, but it's securely pre-ordered at Big Bad, so I'm pretty confident about that. This is pre-ordered as well. I'm waiting for. I know Electro opened up like a few days ago, so I'm waiting for that. At least for Big Bad, it goes back and forth. But this guy right here, so supposedly they improved the head sculpt, and I see the improvement. Let's tackle the big elephant in the box. In the room, not the box. I've been kind of looking around. I was like, did they really improve it? On some shots, it's evident. On some, they retained the expression. They kind of changed the eyes. I think it's best to tackle that on a different video because I don't want to take away from the figure itself here, which is just released and I'm excited for. But I think they made some improvements. Perhaps it's still not 100%, but it's better than what they announced previously. This, again, could have benefited because some of those shots were due to the eyes. This could have benefited more in a rolling eyeball system, so he's moving in a different direction. I'm not a big fan of the expression because it could mean two ways. It could mean I get the reason why they chose this. He could be nicer, he could smiling or conniving. You can interpret it two ways, but the drawback to that is that they didn't quite capture the likeness as much as they are capable of. I get the rationale why they chose this, but I wish they would have chosen a path where he was just stern. He was just like mean. Because I get it. Doc Ock, A No Way Home, which is what this figure was about. Towards the tail end, it's more like the soul of the movie, but glasses, I wish it was a little bit. Is that metal? It looks like plastic from here. But the hair they kind of changed it a little bit. So if you get the deluxe version, you get two tentacles. This is one of those instances where you just get what you could at this point, because honestly the deluxe, the red tentacles, it's not that big of a deal for me, although I did choose the deluxe because I always choose the deluxe for whatever reason. I don't know, I just get drawn into the deluxe version. That's what I chose. But honestly, if you don't care about that, this is another item that you have to store, that you have to, and it's massive, I'm sure. So get the normal version or whatever it is. If the waitlist opens or whatever the case is, get whatever. Because I don't think you're gonna miss out a lot once you have him. You're gonna display him in whatever tentacles he does have on, and that'll be it. But I'm happy with how this turned out. The coat, it was a big coat. I mean, it's Alfred Molina. He's not trying to win any fashion statement here, so he does have the jacket inside. We can't really tell. I don't know. Is that a part of the trench coat? It drapes nicely here from this shot right here, but that's not what it's used for. I don't think it was supposed to be like tailored fit. For crying out loud, he got some tentacles coming out of his back. It looks like pleather from here. I don't know if it's attached to the outer green jacket. That kind of would make sense. Oh no, it doesn't look like it. No, it is separate. So all right, so that's cool as well. I mean, I like how it turned out. Honestly, I'm just longing for a figure from a great movie. In my opinion, there's a lot of divisiveness on Spider-Man No Way Home. I'm just speaking for myself here. I love the movie. Love the movie. This is one of those movies where I felt like, man, it's this is a Marvel movie. You know, it feels like Phase One. It feels a tier below, the Avengers movies and all that stuff. It gave me that nostalgic feeling about this. That's why I love it. Now you can say it's a like a grab for cash grab for nostalgia and all that, and that's fine. That's fine. I can take that. I think it was done masterfully. The characters that I love, I see them on the screen again, and I think they did them justice. See, they're using some Amazing Spider-Man too. They could have used Toby now. Release it, Hot Toys. Release those figures, please. We're waiting for it. This shot is beautiful. There's so many things that I can think of that I can do with this Doc Ock that I just want to grab mine. But I know I ordered mine a big bad, so it's going to take a while. But it's okay. I'm not rushing the process. Good things are always, worth waiting for. And I've been waiting for this for a long time. I didn't get the Toys era. I'm sure it's good, but I'm glad I waited. Now there's flaws in this figure. Let's start off with the head sculpt, the hair, whatever the case is. But the movie is so good. The character, the actor, that I'm willing to oversee those little flaws, in my opinion. It's still a good figure. The head sculpt is not perfect, but there's really not much of an option. I mean, I guess I got Toys era out there, but it's not like it's perfect as well. I'm going to get this. No two ways about it, no doubt. This is one of those things where if you want, don't play around. Don't play around with the things that are going on right now. We look at Amazing Spider-Man 2. It might be months before it looks like they're doing batches, small batches now, but I hope they make a whole lot of this guy because I want everyone to have an opportunity to have this beautiful figure. So like I said earlier, I think I'm going to make a separate video dissecting the head sculpt. I know it's only Doc Ock. Why am I spending too much? I'm just passionate about this No Way Home figure, man. But I love it. Let me know in the comments. Are you going to pick this up? Are you going to pick the deluxe or the regular version? Let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.